fight we've made. That's what he's doing. So he's in with him. It's a tough fight. But, you know, I believe in Daniel. I believe he's the best young heavyweight, as a lot of people do out there. And hopefully he'll come for it. And then him and Joe can get it. Or maybe we may even, who knows, we may even be able to convince Dillian Whyte to fight him.
I was going to say stranger things have happened, but...
Stranger things.
I do want to touch on last week. I think you pretty much broke the boxing internet last week, Frank, with... well, for a couple of reasons. First of all, obviously, the proposed fights you put out between yourself and Matcham, and then after that, your conversation with Mr. Hearn.
Yeah, we been thinking about it and put them out there, and thought, you know, between us, this is some of the talent that we've got from both companies, and let's get them together. Let's see if we can do something. So we're in a position where hopefully we're having a meeting soon.
Those are the words of Frank Warren. As Frank Warren suggests that maybe if Daniel Dubois, Triple D, can get past Joe Joyce, they could possibly step over to land and possibly land a fight with Dillian Whyte. Now, that would be good for Daniel Dubois. I feel if Dillian Whyte fought Daniel Dubois, I think what will happen at that point, they would then, if he'll fight Daniel Dubois, he'll pretty much fight anyone. You know what I mean? Like, Daniel Dubois is young, strong, very talented, heavyweight, hungry. And if Dillian Whyte fought Daniel Dubois and beat Daniel Dubois, it would be bad for Daniel Dubois. But as far as Dillian Whyte, I think he would then be known for the guy that just will fight anyone, you know. And I think that would be him really lowering his standards from what he really do. What do I mean by that? Well, Daniel Dubois is a new contender, okay? A very new one, from novice to contender, you know, category. So he's not a guy that's well known. As far as new talent, sure, he's rising. He's on the uprise, but he's not there yet. Fighting someone like Dillian Whyte that has his opportunity and has fought his ass off for it to fight for the WBC heavyweight champion of the world, that would be really counterproductive coming from Dillian Whyte. Not saying I wouldn't want to see it. I would like to see a fight like that. However, what would it mean for Dillian? Why would Dillian want to take that fight? Okay, that's, you know, another tough ass fight. Why would he, you know, he could possibly lose for all we knew. But if he beats Dubois, people are going to say, well, Dubois wasn't ready for someone like that. He just beat Joe Joyce, was undefeated. You know, he got past him. Okay, now throw him right in there with Dillian Whyte. You know, it's kind of, I think it would be kind of premature for Daniel Dubois, even though I feel Triple D is ready for anybody. He's ready to take on any of those guys. You know, he sparred with a lot of those top fighters anyway. You know, but I just look at it from Dillian Whyte's standpoint. Of course, if Triple D could beat the body snatcher, it would do him all the good in the world, because then he would be where Dillian Whyte has been forever, at the very, very, very damn near top of the mountain. But he's not quite there yet. He's there where the snow begins, right? But he's not at the tip, not at the top. So it might sound good, but very unrealistic. You know, that's my counterpunch on it. But I do feel that these guys are talking optimistic, being two different promoters that had rivalry for the longest. And I think it's good for boxing if they can get some good fights between the both of them. But anyway, that's my counterpunch on that. You guys tell me what you think about Frank Warren thinking about setting down to make some of these good fights, a possible Triple D versus a body snatcher fight. You guys tell me what you think. Of course, please subscribe. And you guys been Counterpunch. Peace.